So, will you finally speak with me about that broken clock of yours?
You made a name for yourself in the town now, so why not? I doubt the councillors would object. Even that metal force will not be able to say a word.
Henry, Friedrich Kummel was looking for you.
That's the Kuttenberg Herald, isn't it? He's the one organising the tournament.
Exactly. He said he's got some offer for you or something. Though I'd expect he's mainly after coin. I heard the city council cut his funds, so he's probably looking for someone to help finance the event.
Oh, and that benefactor is supposed to be me, is it?
I suppose he thinks the blacksmith somehow belongs to a tournament. Go and see him. You'll find out.
Do you have any commissions for me?
Word travels fast about a skilled blacksmith. A woman stopped by, saying she needs a new axe. Her old one fell apart, so she hopes one from you will be better.
I'm on it.
That's what I like to hear. Once you're done, bring it to her. That's what we agreed on. Farewell.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
Sharp as a razor.
Come and take a look.
Whoa!
Greetings, sir. Oh, you nut.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Bloated again.
Word reached me that you were in my smithy.
Master Henry, glad to see you.
What can I do for you?
Well, as you know, I regularly organize one of the most prestigious events in Kuttenberg, the Kuttenberg Tournament.
I know.
So I thought we could join forces. You are an up-and-coming young blacksmith, and teaming up your smithy with the tournament... what do you say? It's a matter of prestige. It would surely bring you some customers. If you contributed to the tournament, I would be glad to mention everywhere that the Blacksmiths Guild appreciates our fighters and supports them.
And what exactly would my contribution be for?
Right now, I need to cover the prize for the winner and pay for the feast. I will collect something from the entry fees, but I have already been covering part of it out of my own pocket for a while. That's why I'm looking for good folk who will help me with it.
What about the town council? Will they not give you anything?
They do, but it is no longer what it used to be. With these restless times, I must fight for every groschen. Not everyone wishes us well, and there is always someone who finds the tournament a nuisance, so it is harder than it used to be.
Here you are.
That is a pile of coin.
I like to share when I have the means.
Thank you, friend. I feel this could be the start of a fine collaboration.
Well, we'll see.
Listen, how are you with weapons? Can you handle yourself a bit?
Not too bad. I'd say I could hold my own.
Excellent. Now listen, I will give you a piece of business advice. Have yourself a Waffenrock made with your blacksmith's mark, and come to the tournament. A craftsman who showcases his work in action will never lack for customers. And if you happen to win, you will make a name for yourself in the town.
Who could make such a Waffenrock for me?
Stop by Taylor Tuchmacher. He's got a shop in the town hall quarter. And if you tell him I sent you, he will give you an even better price.
Thank you. I'll think it over.
Go with God. And thanks again for your help.
Damn thief, lecher, devil, swine.
Better the pillory than the noose.
Not your day, eh?
Haven't you got an ounce of shame?
What if I freed you?
You bloody thief! To hell with you!
God bless.
There's no justice without punishment. Thief! Thief!
Punched over four there!
I swear!
Right now! Surrender at once!
You have no business poking around in there.
Bloodthirsty bastard's getting away! That moron freed him! What are you doing? And why is that bastard free? Guards! Slice him up!
Piss on that fucking thief's head. Hurry!
Who knows if it can still be repaired?
So,
Calm down! I surrender!
I know very well about all the things you've done,
And now you'll pay for each and every one of them.
Restrain yourself. Let me inform you in good faith. If you think you can just give me a whipping, then you'll be defying the law of the land. And you'll suffer the consequences.
Excuse me?
Only the heathens do that. We Christians apply the law justly. You are a good Christian, are you not?
Well, of course I am. But what am I supposed to do with you, then?
First and foremost, you must inform the court scribe in Prague what misdemeanor has been committed. Upon which, he shall make a record, and then inform you what you should do according to the law.
You're having me on, right? I'm not going to go to Prague on account of you.
Well, according to the law of the land, you should. But I understand that's no easy matter. Look here. Nothing terrible has happened, right? So let's agree to forget the whole thing, and you won't have to go to Prague.
All right then. But promise you won't get up to any more mischief.
Naturally. You have my word.
Rob you of what you don't even have. What do you need, my friend?
Friedrich Kummel sent me. He said you could make me a Waffenrock with my forager's emblem. I'd like to wear it in the Kuttenberg tournament.
No trouble at all. I can have it ready for you in no time.
Here you are.
Here. I think it turned out well.
Thanks.
Think so.
Heel! Look what I have for you.
Herzlich willkommen, mein Herr. What do you need?
I have what you ordered.
Go on, master. Show me. Don't keep me in suspense. My word. Great work, blacksmith. Thank you.
My pleasure. Come back soon.
Got seine dir. It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Well, well, the Flash is here.
Flash?
That's right. I've never seen anyone admitted to the guild that fast.
You seem bothered by it. Look here. Maybe the old fellows could simply see I'm a good smith.
Doesn't bother me. I'm more interested in how you handle a sword. Can you only forge them, or can you wield them too?
I won't boast, but I'm pretty good with a blade.
So you'll like what I'm about to tell you now. Me and the lads go outside town for friendly sword fighting bouts. If you do well, you can earn some groschen and make a name for yourself in the guild. So, Flash, are you in, or are you shitting your brays?
Right then. Show me what you've got.
So, ready to go?
Give me another moment.
Come on, hurry it up.
Ready? This flash burned your arse.
Aye, aye. You were good. I'll tell the others there's a sharp new challenger here. I'm sure they'll be keen to spar with you too. Here's something for your trouble. I'll go lick my wounds.
This doesn't seem too bad.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Greetings. Do you need something?
My respects.
Fancy a bit of a shooting contest?
Sure, why not? I'd be happy to stretch my arms a bit.
Great. Glad to hear it.
All right. Let's go to the quarry below St. Barbara's and shoot at some targets there. And what about a crossbow then? How'd you feel about that?
Unfortunately, I don't have a crossbow on me.
I understand. Just let me know when you're ready.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Is that offer of an archery contest still open?
Of course, provided you have something to shoot with.
No worries. I have a crossbow ready. Shall we shoot?
We can, but how about a little wager? Might make things a bit more exciting.
Of course. I'll be happy to bet.
Agreed. Let's get to shooting. Ah, well. Carters usually go up and down this way, but now, just when we need one, not a single one in sight.
You were the one who wanted to go to the quarry.
Yeah. All right, I'll shut up. Let's get shooting. Raven! Bloody hell, Raven! Where are you, man? Where's that referee?
Maybe he just couldn't be bothered, eh?
I doubt that. The guildmasters were here today. Well, he must have had plenty to do. I reckon something's gone wrong. Let's go and check on him.
As you like. If we find his things, my mutt will help us track him down.
All right, then. I'll take the quarry, and you can check the road.
Well now, that's Raven's cap. So where's the head you belong to, eh? Heel! Heel! Come here! Come here!
And then it's pissing down again. Surprised it hasn't started shipping from the clouds.
Mutt!
What can you do? It's the same every year. It's true the heat's unbearable sometimes.
Search!
Last year, 2 of my sheep died on account of it.
Couldn't you have brought them a little cold water?
Of course I brought them some, but they didn't drink it. They're as thick as shit. Never mind.
This looks like his quiver. Damn. I hope I'm not too late.
Oh, those bastards weren't satisfied with
What is
coin.
that?
Had to fuck me up too.
Good boy.
Oh,
Good boy.
now the other knee's fucked as well. What did... Oh, fucking hell. Are you death?
Sure. And you're the one I'm after, sinner.
Oh, I should have gone to confession while I had the chance. Now I've had it.
That's not important now. Just tell me who did this to you, Raven.
I don't know. Bloody bastards they were. They robbed me. Knew full well the guildmasters were coming today, and as soon as they left... Fuckers! Always trying it on. But today they went too far. Ah, oh, fuck! I think I've broken a rib or something.
Where'd they run off to? Where should I start looking?
It's been a while. I chased after them, but they were waiting for me. Then they vanished somewhere up above. They've got a heavy sack of grub and my crossbow with them. Fucking scum!
I'll patch you up first, then I'll go after them. Where does it hurt?
Like I said, I think they cracked my ribs. And they clocked me on the head too.
I've got a bandage here. I'll wrap your head with it.
Don't waste time on me, I'll manage.
Ah, nonsense. This I can do for you.
Christ, they did a number on me. Oh, they really messed me up. Oh, God.
There we go. Almost done. Just a bit tighter here. There. All set. Holds nicely. A sight to behold. Drink this. Don't worry, it'll help you. It's for the pain. You got a good beating, but it's nothing serious.
Yeah, right. Thanks for the help.
I'm going after them. I'll find them. You stay here.
Christ on the cross! Give them hell for me! Get my crossbow back from those bastards. Ah! Now the other knee's fucked as well.
Hey, you two! You think you're getting away with this?
What do you want?
Give back what you took from Raven.
I'll get you, bastard. Come on, then.
Hey! Fuck that! Fuck it out!
Bloody hell! Oh. So, how did it go? Nothing, I suppose.
I found those bastards and took back what they stole. Here's your crossbow.
What? I thought you were the bloody Reaper, and here you are, a proper guardian angel. Oh, I don't even know how to thank you.
Well, seeing as they robbed you, I reckon that'll have to do.
Ah, nonsense. I've got a shop, haven't I? Drop by. I'll give you the best deal.
That sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you. God be with you, Smith.
Bloody bastards! Now we'll all be afraid to show our faces in town. Raven's lucky to be alive.
Well, they beat him, but if they meant to kill him, he'd be dead. Looks more like settling a score.
Shame you didn't get the truth out of those two.
No, maybe you would have, if you'd gone with me.
And end up like Raven? I haven't even got a proper weapon. I'm no killer. What good would I have been there?
Let it go. And come and shoot with me already.
Now? Are you mad? What if more of them show up? Besides, we've wasted loads of time. And I've got orders waiting in the shop.
I get it. Maybe next time, when Raven's back on his feet.
Yeah, sounds good. That'll be best. God be with you, Henry.
Did anyone show up with an order?
Yes, indeed. Some fella stopped by, saying he needed a good blade forged. Said he was curious to see if the stories about you were true.
I'll get to it.
So motivated and full of energy. Bring the finished piece straight to him. He'll be waiting.
This'll be done in no time. Now I just have to temper it.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Nice and slow.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Sucht ihr... Schön, dich zu sehen, Gildenbruder.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Danke. Das war...
What's happening, Master? Has there been another robbery?
Ah ja, we lost another shipment. Scheiße.
What was lost this time?
Imagine this. Master Thaddeus was robbed in broad daylight on the road to Colleen. They stripped him naked, took his signet ring, and stole his family silver. Naturally, I do not want to let that go unpunished, so I made some inquiries and found out more about it. It will be necessary to search the deep woods south of burned-out Mesolis.
This could be as dangerous as hell.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be calling on you over just a few silly balls of cloth or sacks or charcoal. But if you do not feel up to it, I will send my guards there. I do not want you taking unnecessary risks.
Well, it's a risk, all right. But I'll come up with something to gain an edge over those scoundrels.
Sehr gut. But take care and use your head, mein Freund.
That noble. He said he was going to let it drop.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll! What discipline will it be?
I'm in the mood for a proper tournament. I'll participate in everything.
Spoken like a true Schwertkämpfer. Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen, but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
When is the next tournament?
Not for 5 more days.
Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
True.
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. I've come to show you how blacksmiths throw.
A blacksmith, eh? Well then, why not? What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play. Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. My God! Oh, come on! Here. Aye, that'll do. No, that's as far as I go. That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Here. Damn! What's this? It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. That's enough for me. Your turn. Someone's throwing well. My God, I'm done. Mother of...
I really enjoyed playing with you. Thank you. In the name of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild.
And you're really a blacksmith? Or do you just wander the land playing dice for them?
I'm a blacksmith. Their newest guild master. Why?
Ah, nothing. It just seems to me you've got pretty small hands for a blacksmith. I've travelled far and wide, from the German lands to the Hungarian, and I don't think I've ever seen a blacksmith with such small hands.
And what do you live on? Out there on the road?
Oh, the usual. Whatever comes up. Apples, pears, bread, sometimes cheese and meat. I prefer it cooked. Raw meat's never really been my thing.
No, I'm talking about trade.
What? No. Don't be offended, but what do you take me for? I'd never eat a tradesman. That's not fitting for a decent Christian. Besides, how would you even cook one? It wouldn't even fit in the pot.
No, I didn't mean any cooking.
So, how'd you want to prepare him? I told you, I won't eat raw meat. Maybe stick him on a really long spit. Or tie him up tight. Then he might be more compact.
Please, let's drop it already.
As you like. I didn't start it. I only told you you've got small hands for a blacksmith.
Well, to me, they seem pretty big.
And what have you got to compare with? How many blacksmiths have you seen?
Enough. And compared to them, I've got normal hands.
But you still haven't seen as many as I have. Like I said, the smallest blacksmith's hands north of the Alps and south of Warsaw.
But I don't have small hands. Seems to me my hands are the same size as everyone else's. Come here, look. They're definitely the same size as yours.
Oh, I'm not arguing with you. Have them however you want. But for a blacksmith, they're pretty small. That's a simple fact. Just saying, as a well-travelled person. So, God be with you, and come by again sometime.
What are you collecting for?
For the repair of Wenceslas.
For the king?
Wenceslas was the bell that called us here in Kutna to prayer. But on the very day the king was kidnapped, it couldn't bear the sorrow and cracked. Since then, there's been silence. We do hear the bells from Kuttenberg, but it's not the same. If you have a few spare groschen, you can help us repair it. Contribute, good people. We need your help. God bless you for it, son.
This is a contribution from the Blacksmith Guild of Kuttenberg.
Thank you so much. Every groschen will help us make old Kutna ring again.
Go!
Whoa!
Netter Wow. Lieber Hund.
Guten Tag, Pilger. Geht hier nicht weiter, die Straßen sind schlecht und gefährlich.
Good day.
Excuse me?
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
What?
Fear not. I'm neither a bandit nor a customs officer.
Guten Tag. Tuchhändler Elbel Spangos at your service. Yeah, it is hard to know with whom one has the honor in this day. Bohemia is all one big keg of pulverfass. Light a fuse and it will blow.
I see you've come prepared then. Hired some tough-looking companions, eh?
Oh, I had to. It is a long way from Hirschberg to Prague. Es war teuer, but I was not going to imperil the Geschäft of a lifetime.
Hirschberg, you say? Never heard of it.
Also hör mal. Where are you from that you do not know our Hirschberg? The town of great wealth and fame in Silesia.
Silesia? Well, that's a really long journey you're on, Spangus.
You see, I am depending on this Geschäft to finally get me out of debt.
Well, I don't envy your debts, but you're a merchant. You can spin gold out of thin air, can't you?
Ach, Junge, if only I could. Aber ich bin nah dran. I'm so close. Erst, I experimented with dyeing cloth. But then I got distracted by transmutating the gold.
Are you crazy? It's impossible to make gold out of air, is it not?
Nein, out of air, but out of mercury, lead and anderen Metallen. It is actually quite possible.
That's interesting. Turning cheap metal into gold.
Ja, das stimmt. And I heard say that Nicolas Flamel of Frankreich has done it. But he has money in some Jewish book in Hive neither. Verdammt!
Have you got things to sell, Spangus?
Ah, ja, bitte schön. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
I can smell smoke from a campfire.
Quick!
Come to take us out, have ya? Not today! Now you're going to get it! In God's name! Show what you're made of! Quick! Come to take us out, have ya? Not today. Attack! Come on!
Mutt! Come here! You're my doggy, eh?
What about you?
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
I'm here about the stolen guild goods.
Und das sind gute Nachrichten? Did you find it?
Aye. Here you go. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Sehr gut. You really are reliable, junger Mann. Thanks to you, the others will see that our guild can handle any scum.
Glad I could help. If you need anything again, just call on me.
Vielen Dank. Gott möge Ihre Hand führen, mein Freund.
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
Well, are you going? You can't be here.
Just disappearing like that overnight.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time. You think it's hard?
I'm sorry.
So, will you finally speak with me about that broken clock of yours?
You made a name for yourself in the town now, so why not? I doubt the councillors would object. Even that meddler Vorsucher will not be able to say a word. Besides, the clock is so broken it could not be any worse. Worth a try, no? So tell me, how do you plan to fix it?
Well, I've got some plans from Master Skoda, who tried to repair it years ago. Supposedly, he got quite far.
That is definitely a good start. In any case, I reckon you ought to hear the whole sorry tale first. It might make you wiser. I was barely more than a lad back then, but my father was on the council, so I got a pretty close look through him. One day the mechanism just suddenly stopped. And it has stood still ever since, nearly 30 years now. But I still remember your guild rather boldly telling my father and the other councillors that there was no need to call in anyone from abroad. They said we would save coin if our own people handled the repairs. But it went as it usually does.
They botched it?
They never even got round to the repairs. Instead of pulling together, every one of those masters tried to snatch the reward for himself. Master Skoda, Irving Klemmer, Hollander, each one worked on the repairs in his own little corner. No wonder the councillors lost patience and finally sent for the Italians from Padua. Though that did not end well either.
They made it even worse.
If only that were all. I only know what my father told me. They demanded all the plans and acted like they were the finest masters around. Yes, we'll do it. No trouble at all. They also asked for a fat advance. 2 weeks later, they were boozing through every tavern in the city and lazing about in the bath by day. When the bailiff reminded them they ought to get started on the repair, they almost took offense. But they did get to work. What happened next? Well, Father never liked to talk about it. That much I can tell you. The counselor said the next day they found the clock half looted, the remaining parts strewn about, and the Italians gone, along with the plans. All but one, the youngest of them, a nobleman named Fabrizio de Dondi, had stayed behind with the Burgherr's daughter. His companions most likely forgot him in the rush.
And what happened to him?
Dondi said, or so I heard, told the counselors he knew nothing. He claimed he was only an apprentice. Of course, they locked him up. Some wanted to send a letter to Padua right away demanding ransom. But it soon turned out Fabrizio, young as he was, could be very useful to the town. So they let him go.
How useful?
Kuttenberg is a mining town. The counselors are mine officials first and foremost. Not long after they locked him up, they sent Dondi to work in the mines. He spent so long studying the mining machines that he figured out how to improve them. He significantly boosted the miners' output, and they realized you could not just trade away someone that clever like a sack of charcoal. So Fabrizio was granted the freedom, on condition that he stay in the town. And so he's still here to this day, and by the look of it, doing quite well. He is a bit of an odd one, but I'm afraid if you are serious about repairing the clock, sooner or later you will have to speak with him. The Italians vanished with the plans, so Fabrizio is probably the only one who ever saw the clock in its original state.
Where can I find Fabrizio?
He lives on the upper floor of the second house on Vintner Street, next to the tailor. Though I'm not sure he will speak to you. If you are passing by, try dropping in and see if you can win him over somehow.
So there really aren't any other plans?
No, they took all of them. And they disappeared with them too. I cannot help but feel there was something shady about it. Try asking Fabrizio. He does not share much with me.
What about the other repairmen from the guild? You mentioned some names.
Klemmer and Hollander? They will not help you anymore. Both are dead, and their families have long since moved far away.
So, I'll get back to the repairs.
I'm thankful you're trying, Master. I really am. But there is one last thing you need to know. I am not sure that even if you succeed with the repair, we will be able to offer you any reward. The town is exhausted by war. The coffers are empty. You understand.
Surely some sort of reward could be found. There'll be a lot of work. I'll have to talk to a lot of people, go through the details, and it'll cost me something too.
Well, if I am genuinely satisfied with how you handle it all, maybe I will find a little something for you.
I'll do my best. Thank you, Bailiff. Well, I've got half finished. It's almost finished. And that's that. That's more like it. How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much. Did you look through those documents from your husband's estate?
Yeah, it was hellish work. So many sketches and doodles. I couldn't even tell what half of them were supposed to be. Even the parchment alone must have cost a fortune. I've no idea where the old man kept getting it.
And did you find anything that might relate to the clock?
Here's some calculations and diagrams. I don't understand much of it, but it looks like a set of weights.
Thanks.
Well now, if you need those weights cast, Eldris might be able to help. He's pretty pricey, and always up to his neck in work, but truth be told, I don't know any other founder in Kuttenberg. His workshop's just down by the stream, at the bottom of Hoprink.
You can't defend.
I'll tell you, no fucking good at all.
See?
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a...
Who's there? Get going, right now. You no business here.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I need something cast from you.
Entschuldigung. I'd be happy to cast whatever you need, but right now, I just can't.
Why not?
We've got a contract from the town. Loads of work. The furnaces are running full tilt. Verdammte Scheiße. We don't even get to breathe. And then there is that Pushko.
Who's Pushko?
Mein Geselle. Apprentice. He's gone missing, and now we can't keep up. I sent him to Grund, zur Abmessung der Glocke, to measure the bell. I lent him my horse, so he'd be back quick. But he's still not returned. Seit 2 Tagen. Verdammter Kerl. And there's just no one to hire. And without people, I cannot cast a thing.
What if I went and found that apprentice of yours?
Wait a moment. Du bist der neue Meister. You're the new one at the guild. Eichner was talking about you, the capable one. You'll find Pushko for sure. Ich vertraue dir. If you find Pushko, the first thing you'll tell him is to cast whatever you want. Darauf gebe ich dir mein Wort.
Where should I look for him?
Was weiß ich? You should ask the Pfarrer in Grund. Na ja, der Priest in Grund should know. Sein Name ist Havel.
Did Pushko have anything valuable with him? Something that might make someone want to ambush him?
Valuable? Nein, das glaube ich nicht. But to me, he's valuable in himself. Er ist wertvoll, weil er Gesicht ist. He's truly very skilled.
All right, I'll go and look for him.
Gott sei Dank. Hopefully nothing's happened to him. Or meinem Pferd.
Fabrizio Dondi?
Fabrizio de Dondi. Sono un nobile. I am of noble birth.
I beg your pardon?
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I've come to you as one scholar to another.
And what do you expect from our meeting?
Enlightenment. A spark of knowledge to illuminate both our minds as long-sought thoughts finally meet. Though I must add, in the tradition of the ancient Romans, ab ove maiore distit arare minor.
Very apt. Bove maiori, old ox. That is me, exactly. So what do you want to know, young ox?
Bailiff Plumel sent me. I want to try and repair the town clock. And you're the last one who saw it in its original state.
Unfortunately, the bailiff is right about that. Madonna, that was the worst day of my life. Look, I do not like to think back on that time. Honestly, I would rather leave it buried in the past. What even makes you think you can fix the clock and convince the bailiff to trust you?
I recently took over the forge of old Master Skoda and found out he and my father were working on repairing the clock. It was 20 years ago, and it seems they got quite far. I even found their diagrams for the components.
So, if you have the plans, why do you need me?
Because you're the only person in Kuttenberg who saw what the clock looked like back then. The one they were trying to repair based on those plans. And you've made a new life for yourself in this town. A comfortable life. So, maybe you owe it a little something.
You may be right. And I suppose you have plenty more questions. Go on, ask.
The bailiff said you were given all the clock plans back then. Where did they end up?
In Padua, most likely. Look, I had no idea what they were up to. I was the youngest. They did not trust me with anything. You've probably heard how those swindlers ruined me. Cazzo! Luckily, the Lord gave me a decent memory. It is all up here, in my head. Down to the last cog.
Would you be able to share those plans with me? Maybe recreate them from memory?
Perché? It would be pointless work.
They'd help me with the repairs.
They would not. Sadly, after the sabotage by my unruly countrymen, fixing the clock will take more than old plans.
So what exactly do I need to repair the clock? Aside from your expertise.
You will need a mechanism called an astrolabe. Its measurements are transferred via a gear train to the main mechanism, which sets the movement in motion with a folio and weights. Without that astrolabe, the heart of any clock, all other work is futile, and crafting one is no easy task.
I've got the heart of the clock. It sat in a burgher's house for 20 years.
Now that is good news. That gives us a foundation to build on. If it still works, of course.
I wouldn't know, but I hope so.
Next, you will need a set of weights. Precisely calibrated and cast according to the old machine's designs.
I've got old designs for the weights from Master Skoda.
Excellent. Then all that is left is to have them cast. In any case, in the end we will need to build that folio-driven escapement ourselves. My countrymen dismantled most of it and took it away. But luckily, part of it remained. For the final stage of the repair, we will need some smithing. But more importantly, a truly skilled mechanic. Or a locksmith, if you prefer.
I thought that was you.
No. I can design it, calculate it, set it up. But the hands-on work will require someone exceptionally handy.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, you will find someone. The masters at the guild know their craft, do they not?
Tell me more about that so-called Italian scam. Was it all planned from the start?
Italian scam? Is that what they call it nowadays? In any case, you are asking the wrong man. I honestly believe we were here to repair the clock. Everyone acted like they meant it. The group included seasoned craftsmen, astrologers, master mechanics. Truth be told, I was only there because of my family name. My grandfather, Jacopo, and father, Giovanni, were great scholars. Physicians, astrologers, and engineers. They followed the works of Campanus of Novara and crafted magnificent orologia. The Padua clock is one of theirs. It only dawned on me after those fraudsters left me here that I was just bait for the townsfolk. They were after the plans, though perhaps revenge was part of it too. Revenge against my family.
What do you mean? They wanted revenge?
My family was successful, and success breeds resentment. The Padua expedition was led by Camillo Valla, one of my father's former students. He must have realized the Kuttenberg clock was structurally unique, so he took the plans.
And destroyed the mechanism too, so he could pass the plans off as his own work.
Sadly, yes. But I have no news he ever earned any real fame with them. And they left me here, in a foreign land, with a sullied, famous name. They ruined my life. It must have broken my father's heart. I was not even allowed to attend his funeral while I was being held here. It broke me. For good.
So what else is needed for the repair?
You said you have got the astrolabe. That is very important. Then we will need that set of weights, and a truly capable locksmith. A real master of his craft.
How'd you like living in Kuttenberg?
Honestly? At first it was not easy. I was more or less a prisoner in this town. They wanted ransom for me. Dragged me around. Threatened to send me to the mines. Can you imagine? Me! Digging! Luckily I noticed the machines they used in the treadmills were hopelessly outdated. So I suggested an improvement. And just like that, their tune changed. Since then, they have treated me entirely differently. So I probably owe everything here to my talent. Since then, I have somewhere to live, something to do, and really, I miss nothing. Except for home. Just a little.
Thanks. I'll come back once I've got everything we need.
Va bene. Come back with that locksmith. We'll talk it all over with a roast and a bottle of good wine. I hope our new collaborator will be as remarkable a man as you.
whistling. I'm sorry. What brings you here at this time of night, friend?
I finished your order.
Oh, let's see it then, blacksmith. Just how I imagined it. Thank you. And here's some groschen for the road.
If you ever need anything else, you know where to find me.
Till we meet again.
God be with you. What do you need?
I'm looking for the apprentice, Pushko, from Master Founder Eldris of Kuttenberg. I heard he was supposed to stop by to measure the bell.
Aye, he was here. Came on a fine horse and did his job well. Climbed a tower and measured everything carefully. But then he went to the tavern. I warned him not to. Told him he shouldn't do that. He wouldn't listen.
Why shouldn't he go to the tavern?
Because he openly said he planned to play dice. And gambling brings misfortune. It seemed to weigh on his soul a bit afterwards, because he came to confess the next morning.
And then?
Then nothing. I went about my rounds in the village as usual. I did spot him later, walking towards that long forest, stretching from the charcoal burners all the way southwest to the Wolf Mountains. He was walking slowly, on foot, and for some reason, he was carrying a rope slung over his shoulder.
You let him go?
Well, why shouldn't I have?
What if he was off to string himself up from the nearest tree with that rope?
Wait, you mean that he might have... No, surely not. He can't do that. It's against the Lord.
What exactly did he tell you?
I can't reveal that.
What? Why?
Well, essentially it was part of a confession, so I'm bound by the seal of confession.
Well, in this case, you wouldn't actually be breaking the seal of confession.
How so?
The sacramental seal is, of course, inviolable. But in this case, you wouldn't be endangering the penitent. On the contrary, by speaking up, you might save his life.
That's actually true. Pushko confided in me that in the evening he was playing dice with the woodcutters camped near the Wolf Mountains. And as the beer flowed, the stakes got higher until Pushko ran out of coin. But he still wanted to keep playing, so he wagered his horse and lost.
But that wasn't his horse.
Exactly. After confession the next morning, he told me it was a serious mess. But would he really go and hang himself over it? Surely not, would he?
I'm going to find him. I just hope it's not too late.
May all the saints stand by you.
Pushko! Pushko! Eldris is looking for you! No one here either. Pushko! Pushko! Damn it, Pushko, answer me! Hey! What if he really went and hanged himself? You couldn't hang yourself from these trees anyway. I'll try a bit further in. Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko! Answer! Nothing here. Bloody hell, where is he? Pushko! 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 Eldris is looking for you! No one here either. He's not in this part of the woods. If he's gone and hanged himself, I'll be bloody furious. Whoa! Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko, where are you? I hope I'm not too late. Pushko!
What do you want? Where's
Show what you're made of. Victory or death!
Mutt!
Quick! Pushko! 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 Eldris is looking for you! No one here either. Pushko!
I'm right here. Watch out for that rope.
You're Pushko?
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry. Eldris sent me. I needed him to cast something for me, but he says he can't manage without you. Seems you're missed in the workshop.
Jesus. But I can't go back just yet.
I get it. First you need to get Eldris's horse back from the woodcutters.
Oh, Jesus. He lent me Bentley and I lost him. Oh, what a disgrace. I'm just a bloody fool. The biggest fool of them all, damn it. If I go back without the horse, Eldris will tear me in half. But it's really all his fault.
How could this possibly be Eldris's fault?
He's always sending me to measure bells, cast maces and other stupid things. And the journey's always boring as hell. If he'd finally let me cast guns, none of this would have happened. Oh, and I don't have to deal with this mess anymore.
So what's your plan?
I'll start shouting at them to provoke them. Then I'll lure them right into a trap. When they run after me, they'll trip over the rope and smack flat on their faces. And I'll use the chance to grab the horse.
What if they don't trip over the rope?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, one of them might run a bit later and dodge it. Or they might not all come running. You're just asking for a proper hiding.
Then what am I supposed to do? Got a better idea?
When the priest told me you took a rope and headed for the woods, it looked like you were going to hang yourself.
I'd never do that. Suicides go straight to hell. I actually had this plan all figured out since last night.
You know what? Better let me handle the woodcutters.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'm good with this sort of trouble.
Well, all right then. I'll wait here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I heard you won the horse in a dice game.
That's right. Seems I've already made a name for myself.
Trouble is, the horse doesn't belong to the apprentice who played for it, but to his master. He's got to give it back.
Then he shouldn't have played for it. The lads have taken a liking to him. They're learning to ride him. Beats drinking all day, right?
I'm not here to argue. Just give me the horse now. You wouldn't want me to rough you up over something so daft.
You've got some nerve threatening a woodcutter. Want a smack in the gob, or what?
Come on then.
We've got a hero here, lads. Get him.
I'll get you.
I've had enough.
Leave that animal alone.
Die, you wretch!
I'll rip your arse open. You want to try me? Take that. Too slow.
What's that you got? Whoa!
Go! Come on!
Whoa!
Here's Eldris's Bentley. Now you can go back without worry.
Oh, you saved my neck, mate. Thank you so much. Let's get out of here quick before anything else goes wrong. Will you ride with me to Eldris?
Sure. Let's go.
At least it'll pass faster that way.
So I found Pushko for you. Alive, well, and with Bentley.
Pushko! Where have you been with my horse all this time?
Well,
He wasn't in Grund, so I rode around the area searching. In the end, I found him in Horsham. He didn't even know which way to go. That happens to city folk. Not the first time I've found someone lost like that.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Henry. I'll make sure everyone in town hears von deiner Bereitschaft und deinem Mut.
Come again?
I'll sing your praises. Everywhere. And you'll get a lovely rabatt from me. A discount.
Now you've got your apprentice back, can we sort out the casting?
Ja, natürlich. I keep my word. Speak with Pushko. Wird es arrangieren.
as always.
Eldris said I'm supposed to talk to you about the casting.
Yeah, figures. If you give me the drawings with clear instructions, I'll cast whatever you want. But be ready to pay through the nose. Eldris charges a lot for this sort of job. If I had my own workshop, it'd be different. After what you did for me, I'd cast it for you for free. If you ever get one, let me know. I'd gladly work for you till I'm smoking like a furnace.
I've already opened one.
Well, I'll be. What are you waiting for then? Want to keep making Eldris a fortune?
How about you come and work for me? In my workshop, you can focus on what you really want to do. What do you say?
Jesus Christ, yes! I'm in with both feet. But how do I tell Eldris? Never mind. I'll handle it somehow. Thank you, Henry. I'll pack my things and be right over. Eldris?
Yeah, Pushko?
You remember how we talked about how if I got a better job somewhere, you'd let me go?
Na, und?
Well, that just happened.
Aber wo? Bei wem?
Master Henry has opened a foundry and he wants me to work for him. And I agreed.
Warum, Pushko? Warum?
I told you I want to cast guns. You never let me near them.
Weil es schwer ist. Du bist nicht bereit. You're not ready.
Well, I say I am. And I'll prove it to you. You'll see.
Then go. Geh dorthin. I will.
Right now.
Du wirst brennen. Ihr fliegt beide in die Luft. And I will laugh.
We'll see about that.
Verdammter Wettbewerb. Bloody competition. Braver Köter. Ganz brav.
Well, it won't get any better. What do you think? One beauty after another.
God bless.
sorry, but let me take a moment to get my bearings. We'll talk later. Hang on a moment, I haven't even had a chance to look around yet. We'll talk later.
Did anyone show up with an order?
Yes, indeed. A woman came, looking to surprise her husband with a new blade. She says he drives wagons, so that he's got something to defend himself with.
I'll forge it.
Wonderful. Bring me the finished piece and I'll take care of the rest.
Hey, Master! Hey! Have you got a...
What do you need?
I hope this won't sound daft, but I'd like to watch you forge.
Are you interested in the blacksmith's craft?
I am. I always wanted to be a smith. Well, a swordsmith, to be precise. Only my father spent his life catching and selling fish. So I ended up on a stall at the fish market all the same. So I'd at least like to watch up close how it's done. Maybe how a sword is forged. I'll pay you for it.
All right. You can watch.
Really? That's splendid. Thank you. I'll be like your apprentice, yes?
Fine by me. Come on then.
Blacksmith's apprentice, and who's better? That's how it's done. Really hot. That furnace is marvellous.
Well, I'm about half done.
You're handling that nicely, Master. You've got a good start.
Have to pay it. It's good. Now just a temporary.
That went as smooth as butter. Put your back into it, Master. You can do it, Master. I wanted to see how a quality sword is forged, and you showed me that perfectly. I really did feel a bit like your apprentice while watching. It was worth the coin.
Thanks.
Thank you for letting me dream for a while. What it would be like if... Ah, well. Back to the fish stall again. Well now, when I tell the wife about this, she'll just say I'm dangerous.
I'm finished.
Great. Let's see. That looks very good. Your customer will be pleased.
I need you to cast weights for me.
Weights, eh? What for? It would be useful to know.
It's for the repair of the astronomical clock. I've got the designs. Any problem with that?
No, I'll take care of it like I promised. Can I see the designs?
Here you go.
That'll need to be really precise. I can manage, but it'll take a bit of time. Most likely a whole day. You know what? I'll get started right away and bring them to your smithy when they're done.
My respects.
Careful.
Have a look at... What can I do for you?
Fancy a fight?
That's a great idea. If you're ready, we can get started right away.
Let's get to it.
Hey, what do you say to a little wager? We both put in the same. Winner takes all. Finally, someone who's not afraid. That's what I like to see. So, ready to go?
Ready?
Sucker! You really know how to handle yourself.
Well, I reckon I had a good day.
You earned your winnings. Come by again sometime. We'll have ourselves a rematch.
I look forward to it.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I was wondering if you fancied some shooting. How about a little contest?
Very well. Why not? I would be glad to pit my skills against you.
Great. Glad to hear it.
All right. Let's go to Hopbrink for popinjay shooting with Master Holtz. And what about a crossbow then? How do you feel about that?
That suits me. Should we go for it?
We can. But how about a little wager? Might make things a bit more exciting.
Of course. I'll be happy to bet.
Agreed. Let's get to shooting.
Archers, take up your positions! Now!
Well, now that's sweet. No matter how I count it, I've come out ahead. And on top of that, I'm taking our wager.
All right. Fair enough. Here you go. I hope we get to do this again soon. I need to even the score.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet.
Bis bald, mein Freund. Gott segne dich.
Have there been any orders?
There have. A nice fella stopped by, looking to buy a new axe, and decided to let you forge one for him.
I'm on it.
That's what I like to hear. Bring the finished piece straight to him. He'll be waiting.
So where exactly are you from, Pushko?
Well, it's honestly a boring story. I came to Kuttenberg from Loshani, just outside Colleen. Ever since I was little, I liked chucking stuff in the fire and watching what happened. Wires, nails, bits of iron. Everything would melt and take a new shape. And you can give that molten metal a shape if you've got a mould. Isn't that brilliant?
I suppose I get it.
My pa was a merchant, so he had friends and the means to send me to Eldris in Kuttenberg to learn the trade. I'll be grateful to him till the end of my days. Although, who wants to cast spells when you could be pouring something far better? Something much more dangerous.
It needs heat. It's cold. It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
That's more like it.
Ja, genau. Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
What's happening, Master? Has there been another robbery?
Oh yeah, we lost another shipment. Scheiße.
What did they steal from us?
Near Benešov, some band ambushed the smithy, murdered the blacksmith Jurek and his wife, and now they are said to be skulking about near the town. The blacksmith's children are now orphans, and I would like to get them back at least something of what those bloody whoresons stole. I suspect one abandoned farmstead by the road from Mezolas to Malashov.
This won't be that straightforward.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be calling on you over just a few silly bolts of cloth or sacks or charcoal. But if you do not feel up to it, I will send my guards there. I do not want you taking unnecessary risks.
It's a risk, all right. But I'll come up with something to gain an edge over those scoundrels.
Sehr gut. But take care and use your head, mein Freund.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I have what you ordered.
Wonderful. Let me see. Just how I imagined it. Thank you.
Glad to be of service.
God be with you, good sir.
Christ! Pardon me.
What are you collecting for here?
For the protection of pilgrims heading to the Holy Land. It's not exactly safe on the roads here, and it's not much better elsewhere. That's why they need an armed escort. Don't you want to donate a few coins too? Contribute, good people! Every groschen counts!
I'm contributing in the name of the blacksmiths of Kuttenberg.
Praise Christ, such a gift!
Oh, shit! Die! Thief! Thief! Damn, you're fast!
You stole that man's die. Hand it over.
That's no ordinary die, mate. That's a mother-of-pearl die. A real rarity. I've been looking for it a long time and I'm not about to just give it up.
Give me the die. Willingly. Look, I had no trouble catching up with you, and I'll have no trouble doing something worse. You're no match for me. It's just a die. Give it to me.
Here's the die. Now let me go. You whoreson!
For glory!
No!
Good day to you.
Courage!
I've got your die.
Oh, my little mother of pearl. I thought I'd never see it again. Will you give it back to me?
I'll return it. Here you go.
Thanks. I'm really proud of it.
What's so special about it?
Nothing. It just looks good. Maybe it brings a bit of luck. Here's something for your trouble. If you want to play, now you've got something to stake.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Good day.
Good day.
Taking the time again.
What? Strange.
Whatever.
You boy!
Greetings.
Same to you. Come and have a chat. Give me all your silver this instant, or I'll make you bleed like a stuck pig.
I'm not giving you a thing. I'll cut my way through you and anyone else if I have to. This is your last chance to change your mind.
All right. I won't keep you then. Farewell. Ah, this is the life.
Hey, do you remember that time we gave that merchant a fright?
First he had treasure dropping out of his trouser legs, then the silver from his purse.
Put his hands on shit.
The coins on his... You fucker! Ah!
Save yourself!
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick!
This is the area Icarus spoke about. The trail from the theft leads here. Should have a look around.
You're mine!
Smell smoke from the
Take that fucker out, Danny! Go! Yield! There's more of us! Got you! Take that fucker out, damn it!
It's a slaughter!
I've been waiting.
You silly doggy.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr. Ich bin gleich bei dir. Schön, dich zu sehen, Gildenbruder.
I'm here about the stolen guild goods.
Und das sind gute Nachrichten? Did you find it?
Aye. Here you go. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Sehr gut. You really are reliable, junger Mann. Thanks to you, the others will see that our guild can handle any scum.
Glad I could help. If you need anything again, just call on me.
Vielen Dank. Gott möge Ihre Hand führen, mein Freund.
How are those weights, Pushko?
Done. Full set. It's on the bench. Bit of a fiddly job, especially sorting out all those calculations. It's a good thing I could cast it here. You'd have paid through the nose at Eldris's. Now you've got the weights, I reckon the repair's almost done.
Yeah, not quite. I'm still missing the most important bit. The actual mechanism. I'll have to ask how they used to do it.
Well, at least you've got someone to ask. Stander will be glad to help you, won't he?
You're right about that.